Hope you're having a fantastic day. It's nice to have you here, everyone. Thank you so much for joining today's session. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate every one of you for always showing up, and showing the willingness to actually learn. It really means a lot, actually. You know, so this is amazing. So in today's session, hey, how are you? It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Phoenix, it's nice to have you. Abu, Mujid, thank you so much for joining. It's nice to have you here. I hope you guys are feeling great today. Thank you so much. And thank you for liking. Thank you for liking the video immediately. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I really like that. That was very thoughtful of you. That was very nice. Thank you very much. Thank you for liking the video. I really appreciate that. You know, the fact that you just did it without me asking really makes me happy. So thank you very much. Uh, we're gonna have an amazing time today, by God's grace. So quickly, let me run through the setup for today. So it's the usual thing, but for the sake of anybody who is just joining or who doesn't understand the setups, you're welcome, Abu. It's my pleasure. You're welcome. So this is what we'll do. So in the chat types, we're gonna be going with candlesticks. So we'll go with candlesticks now. Then we'll enable this timer, the candle timer. We'll disable this auto scroll thing, and we are using the M1 time frame. So we'll go to M1. We'll set it to the time frame. We'll set it to M1. Then that'll be off for that part. So the next part will be this trade time here. We're using the flag mode. This is the regular mode, and this is the flag mode. So in the flag mode, we'll select M1. I'll make sure that this one is on 0. This last one is on 0, and that's it. Basically, we'll just leave it like that. You get. So in the amount side here, we're going with 12.5% of the balance, basically. So it's as simple as that. We're done with the setup. That's the whole setup. You understand? And we're going to be looking for a very nice trade. We're going to be looking for a very good trade. I'm just checking this actually. I don't plan to trade this market. I'm coming. Let's see how this market is. I would have gone with the sellers here because, but the market doesn't look, and we have this moment. See, anytime you have a momentum, even if you have an entry, don't take the trade. Even if you see gap up, don't take the trade. Just ignore it. That's the best thing you can do. Just ignore it. Regardless, now we may still have a red candle, but you see, the probability of the red candle is not sure. You understand? Generally, some dudes probably just hope on the practice session and enter whenever you say you are. Or like seriously? No, they shouldn't do that. I encourage people to, like, even me myself. I'm practicing. I encourage them to practice alongside with me. You understand? Like they can practice alongside, but to jump on their live account and be trading like this. And I think I mentioned it in the afternoon that I'm not going to be responsible for anybody's success or failures. You understand? Because what we are here to do is to equip ourselves with knowledge. See, that knowledge is very powerful, but they don't seem to value the knowledge. That's what's the problem here most of the time. They don't seem to think the knowledge is needed. So they feel they can just enter a market, do whatever and make some money. That's not how to make money on in trading. No. Mm. That's not how to make money on trading. We have a QM here. We can go with the buyers here. Why? Because we have an evening star pattern. We have overlapping level down here, and we have a QM on below it. It's nice to have you here. How are you today, Papa Trife? Thank you so much for joining. I hope you are feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Look at this now. We have evening star pattern. We have crossing and overlapping level. It's nice to have you here, Papa Trev. I want to see a live withdrawal to Binance or Trust wallets. If you want to see a live withdrawal, I have a withdrawal video already made in the channel. Go to the live trade sessions or go to the binary option for beginners, the playlists. I have two withdrawals safe that I've made there already. I have another one for deposit I've made there, so you can check it out how it's been done. You understand? It's very easy. Virtually any there's virtually any video you request you make now that I've not made already. You understand? All you need to do is just search for it in the channel and you see it there. It's already there for you to just because most of your questions, there are questions I've answered ahead of time. You understand? I had the same questions too back then, so and I couldn't find answers. So what I did was I decided to like create the answers to my own personal questions so that if other people have questions like that, they can find answers to it easily. You understand? So it's very, very simple. We have another overlapping level here. Let's mark it. But you see, we have what do you call it? We have a QM down here. Hey, Ade Dotson, thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. I couldn't read that name fast enough, but thank you so much for joining. Let me increase this screen brightness a little bit so that I can see. Okay, people will always ask because the reviews of the platform is bad. I don't know about that. You understand? I'm one of their users too. I'm not. It's not as if I have one special relationship with them. I'm just a user too, just like any one of us here right now. And I can tell you, I've been making withdrawals. I've been getting my money. So I really don't. Really, if you have issues with them, so you have to like say specifically what the issue is. And you see, some people, the reason why they have issues is because they try to cut corners. I can tell you that. But I'm not even speaking for them in this regard. I should have taken this trade. I'm not even speaking for them in this regard. Why? Because I don't even send them personally. You understand? But head or tail, the people I really care about are people like you, my own people. So I'll give you the right information, like the correct information I know that you guys need. You get it, gist. And if it comes to withdrawals, I can tell you the truth. The withdrawals go smoothly. Someone like me now, this afternoon, I still made a withdrawal this afternoon. You understand? In fact, yesterday I made a withdrawal. The withdrawal did not get through to Binance on time. So I thought the by now the withdrawal would have gotten to Binance, but it didn't get there. So it was today when I wanted to make a new withdrawal. I realized that yesterday's one did not go through. So what did I do? I canceled that one. The the what they call it, the withdrawal came back into my balance. So I added it to the withdrawal I wanted to make today, everything together, and I withdrew it. And within 30 minutes I'd gotten it. That's my own personal review. So your mileage may vary, but I don't think it should vary too much. You understand? Because it has been, from my own experience, it has been like that since. You understand? Funny enough, I have a video about them that I'm going to make. You understand that personally I know they are not going to like, but I don't really send them what you check out for when taking a trade. Okay, what sorry, please come rephrase that message. I didn't get it. Oh, this message is too long. I won't be able to finish it. I've not noticed when price goes into a level that, oh, you know what? Anytime you want to type messages, type it like in a very, because I won't be able to read everything if it's too long. Yes, I'm using I'm using a phone, and anytime the messages show on the screen, like they just disappear after a while. Within 2 seconds, they're out. You probably will see it on your end too, because whatever is on my screen is what you're seeing too. So, so anytime it appears on my screen, it's the same time I'm reading it. So all of us are reading it at almost the same time. You get. So I needed to make it short, brief, so that I can read it fast. I know some people read very fast. I think I'm not just that kind of person. I read very fast. Okay, checklist to enter a trade. Oh, okay, okay. Now there's no checklist. I can tell you for that one. There's no checklist to enter a trade, but there's a checklist to looking for a if price enters a level. Now there's a checklist to looking for a strategy, like looking for a setup. Let me put it that way. Yes, that's the setup. So it's not about check like a checklist. A one, these are the things you have to do. Number one and number two. No, you understand? Nah, I got you, bro. I prefer to trade MT5. I lost money. Oh, sorry about that. Now the thing there is, see, a lot of people lose money because they really don't have the knowledge yet. I'm telling you, it's all about knowledge. See, even if you have the same information I have, you will see the market differently. I'm telling you. If you know what I know, like if we have the same, if we could connect our brains together now, and you automatically just know what I know, you understand? You would see the market differently. This you won't see this the way you see it normally. Let me put it that way. You understand? Somebody will be wondering like, why did you mark this entry, and why did you decide to take this trade here? And that's a very good question, because that's the question I used to ask myself too. When I see those gurus online take a trade, I say, what is it? What is in their decision making mind? Like, why are they making those decisions like that? Like, how did they know the buyers will come in, or how did they know the sellers will come in here? You understand? And that's a very good question to ask. Now, let me show you why I'm taking this trade. Either it's a winning trade or not. I'll still tell you why I took it, because it's all about probability. I have reasons for taking this trade. I'm still going with the buyers again. Now, let me show you. You see, I was mentioning the other time, probably no, you didn't hear. I said we have a QM here. Look at this. This is a QM. Now hold on. Let me show you what a QM is. Okay, you know what? I'll just show you right on this chart. I'll give you the trace. I'm sure I'm going to this trade, so I'm not bothered about it unless the market decides to turn around. Look at this. This is ABC. A lot of people don't know what ABC, but I know some of you know it already. You see, this is what you call an A, then B, then C. Sorry, don't mind my you understand? It's like a zigzag. This down, up, down. You understand? Then all of a sudden there's a push to the upside. I'm intentionally tracing it aggressively so that you can see it, because it's on another thing. This is QM. You see this area now? This area down here. All this area is a QM zone. All this area is a QM zone. QM. Anytime you see this pattern in the market, this is a QM. So you see now. Now, you see, anytime you see a QM, first thing you need to do, first thing, let me discard this one quickly. Now, anytime you see a QM in the market, the first thing you need to do is to go to a higher time frame. We're currently in M1 now. Look at this. You go to a higher time frame, M3. We are looking for an engulf. You can see we have the engulf here. This is the engulf I'm talking about. This one. I'll show you again. This is it. You see, this green candle is engulfing this red one. That's the engulf we're looking for. You see, immediately you see that engulf, that's your first confirmation that this QM is going to work. Okay, question. Hey, fact, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. I really like that affirmation. Thank you so much for that. That's a very good affirmation. You understand? Because indeed, it's very correct. This time is not going to be like before. This person is different from whoever you are dealing with before. You understand? And this person is probably telling you something you've never heard too, or the kind of truth they don't tell you in other places. You understand? Me, I'm a straight Niger boy. I don't get time for all this. You get it? Just if I don't know something, I wouldn't come online to be saying it. You understand? That's one number one. So as I'm saying now, we've checked the angle of, and we found the confirmation. That's the first thing. Now, the next thing we need to do is to go to lower time frame. You saw me going to lower time frame the other time. I was checking for entry and I marked this area. Look at this. This is the entry I marked. You can see. This is the QM level. This is the QM entry. Now, what I was expecting was that if price come here into this entry, they will retrace. You understand? But it doesn't always happen like that. And we have reasons for market to actually retrace. Let me tell you. You see, inside this market, this ranging market, this price channel, we have this sequence of three red, then green comes after. Look at here again. We have another three red. Oh, it's even four red, yes, F. Okay, yes, we have three red before this fourth one. We have this three red, and the fourth one came inside this what they call it, this QM entry. I was expecting this fourth one to be a green candle. You understand? It did not happen, but it doesn't mean it's a bad trade. It doesn't mean at all that it's bad. No, no, no. The fact that a trade did not work in your favor does not mean it's a bad trade. Guys, please go ahead and click the like button. I would really appreciate if you can do that for me. Thank you so much. Please let me click the like button. Let's get that like count up so that the rest of our friends can join in. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Thank you very much. Thank you. Facts. I really appreciate. In fact, now facts with the talk, just like your name. So look at this. You see, this third one, this fourth one, I mean, I was expecting to be a green candle. But the fact that you miss a trade or you lose a trade, Shedrack, is nice to have here. Thank you so much. Oh, and if you're using your phone, just double tap your screen for like button. You know, if you're using the mobile like that, the just double tap the screen, it will like automatically. A lot of people don't see the like button, but just double tap your screen, it will like. If anybody can try it, you understand? More than try, more than see how they work. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's get that like count up so that YouTube can recommend it to the rest of our friends. So as it is right now, look at it. This red candle, I was expecting to be a green candle. You just run out. Thank you. So at the end of the day, it didn't happen, but I knew it would happen again. So what did I do? Hey, Kataje, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Has just landed. Yes, you've landed. Kataji has landed. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. You understand? Everybody is trying to show their presence. It's good. Thank you very much. Oru Amen. Thank you very much. It's nice to have you here. If you want to show your presence, go ahead. Go ahead, yes. FRP. Thank you very much. Go ahead, go ahead. We can welcome everybody. Don't worry. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So look at this now. Oh, Harry, it's nice to have you. You change your name. Oh, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Blessing. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Obina. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, guys, if you are here to subscribe, just go and click the subscribe button. Don't worry. There's so much value on this channel right now. My bro, I beg, help me live binary. Don't show me. No worries, no worries. See, you will get all the information you need here. You understand? We just passed a QM zone right now. So right now we have another zone. If price comes here, we can go with the sellers again. Let's see. Let me check the lower time frame. Hey, Akonya Innocent, thank you so much. Uh, now me watch. Oh, from Uganda. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Hey, Gemworld is in the house, everybody. Gemworld. Thank you so much. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate everybody. By the way, guys, Gemworld is the OG of this channel, one of the big OGs. And you know, sometimes we need to say it OG pass OG. You understand? So, Gemworld is the OG. You understand? Thank you so much, Gemworld. I really appreciate you coming every time. Thank you so much. Yes, guys, Emmy welcome her. Emmy welcome her. She deserves the welcome because we know that she will make things happen. It's Money Comedy. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Thank you very much. If price enter this entry now, we will go with the sellers. Guys, Demo does not like it when I tell her when I hail her like this. She doesn't like it at all. She says I'm drawing too much attention to her. I'm like, no, everybody must recognize Gemword. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Oh my god. So if price comes to this entry now, we're going to take the trade to the downside. I should have marked it differently. Safe. Let me mark it with another color. You understand? And the reason why we'll be going with sellers, I'll tell you, is because we have a supply area there, and that supply was causing this breakout actually. And it's a strong supply area. Look at the push to the downside. So the first thing I would do is immediately price come over this round number. I'll take one trade. If it goes into this entry, then I'll take two trades. That's how we're going to do it. So let's go with 12.5%. Now, guys, I'm aware that some of you are trading live. Please, I beg you in the name of God. I beg you in the name of God. Practice along with me. Don't, especially if you don't know what you're doing, don't trade live with me. You understand? It's a very, very stern warning because I'm not going to be responsible for either your successes or your failures. You understand? But what I can be responsible for is the kind of knowledge that you gain from here. Now you can now make your decisions on your own. So your decisions are yours, but you see the knowledge. I can help you with that one, and that's why I'm here. So please, I beg you in the name of God, don't trade alongside. You can practice alongside. I'm saying it right now. You understand? I understand how it is, to have somebody do all the analysis for you and you just reap the benefits. It feels very good to do it, but I can tell you it's not the best way. The best way to gain the knowledge first, okay? So let all of us learn. We are here to learn. Let's learn. See, we have this common point of rejection here right now. Immediately price go. You remember I always tell you that one thing you can combine with common point of rejection is round number. We have a round number down there. Yes, we can take the trade here. Oh, I think I missed that round number, but the round number is meant to be up here. So you can see now, common point of rejection, round number, though my own round number did not, I didn't get there, or maybe the market just jumped. But whatever, you understand, I took the trade close to the round number. It's meant to be above it. Yeah, the best entry should have been above it, you understand, but no problem. Now, one other thing with common point of rejection is that you don't know when the market is going to actually break it. So you have to be very, very careful. You understand? Now, if you were expecting a red candle and you now take a trade opposite that red candle is fantastic. So you can do that. It works. Now, somebody will be wondering, why did you take this trade? And I will explain to you. It's very simple. First, we're in this. Let me show you this one. We're in a supply area. You see, when you see a supply area, like supply area is where you have the sellers. Let me mark it properly like this. So this is a supply area. Now, supply area is where you have sellers, but we already have a supply area. So I know that if price comes here, I can take the trade inside this place. But when I saw this common point of rejection, I knew that we can mark this common point of rejection area and combine it with this round number here, this 0.70200. That's how you take. You have to always combine it with something and another thing, and you understand. There are certain things you can combine together. With experience, you realize that if you're in a ranging market, you understand, and you have long weeks, you can common point of rejection trades can work, but you cannot just take common point of rejection without combining with a round number. Now it may work, but you see, the time is going to break. That round number is going to be your saving grace because you don't know when it will break. We didn't know if this one would go up now and will not come back. We didn't know that, but we know that if we have this common point of rejection, we can take this trade. Immediately it touches here, but that's not the best entry. The best entry is when it comes above this round number and you take your trade here. Yes. So we have to always look for the best entry. Now, let me now tell you something quickly. There's a video I made some times back. It's in the playlist. It's called Waiting for the Best Entry. I have three parts. It's a three-part series. I started the video when I was in live like this in front of everybody. You need to go and watch that video, guys. Go and watch the whole playlist. It's called Waiting for the Best Entry. You understand? You see, the part two was like my best out of everything, because part two was when I showed the the um the the demonstration on my own real account. So if you want to watch that part, you understand, you can skip part one and watch part two, or just watch part one, then watch part two, then watch part three. You understand? That is how it is, guys. You understand? You have to always find the best entry. You see, look at this one now. Somebody might say we should go with the buyers. Yes, but it's not enough to just go with the buyers. And I'll tell you, I've gone with the buyers now, but I want to show you something. We may have the sellers coming. Even though, look at this place. This is an overlapping level. I intentionally took the trade. You see, it's a losing trade. Okay, look at this. Now, somebody will be wondering, like, why was that trade a loss? It is a loss because you only have one reason to take the trade, and that one reason is not sufficient. Now, at the beginning we have here now, at the beginning here we have maybe an evening star pattern. Then the evening star pattern closes inside this overlapping level area. Fine, we can go with the buyers. It will work. But when you have just one reason and you make decisions based on it, it most likely will not work. That's why we combine reasons. I hope you're getting it. Buy or sell is still going down like two candles. Yes, you're very correct. Media Africa. Now the thing there is, if we don't see any reason to go with the sellers, we can't still go either. Because you can go with the sellers and everybody will be like, okay, fine. Or maybe to hit one buy order down here, and that buy order will be strong. It will just push it back up. Because right now, as it is now, we can make a double bottom and the buyers will just start going up. You get the gist. We need to find a setup first. Then, over, like, after checking all the confirmations from the setup, now make a decision to either go with the buyers or with the sellers. That's like the best thing we can do. You understand? So if I don't see the setup, I don't take the trade. You understand? Look at this. Let me clear all this now so that you can see that the market is changing. You can see it's going down right now, but if you look at this very carefully, you can see a price channel already. Let me show you the price channel. Look at this. This is the price channel. So this is the buyer's entry down here now. If price comes to that buyer's entry and we still think, okay, it's going down, but eventually it will hit this buy setup now. You understand? And maybe the buy setup has one demand area somewhere here. You understand? Or maybe there's a QM somewhere, or maybe one strong buyers. They've been waiting since. Eventually, they just enter. Boom, it goes up, and that's how we lose trade. So instead of us just following trend or following the momentums, what I do is I look for setups. I look for reasons why the market will do one or two things. You get. Now look at this. We have sellers entry, sellers entry, sellers entry. Definitely we are going to have one seller's entry if price comes here. But we cannot just take a trade with the sellers here. What do? We look for sellers entries or supply areas in the lower time frame entry. Let's see if those ones will work. You can see they've touched some sellers area in the lower time frame now. That lower time frame now will give us reason to go with the sellers. There's another one up here. Let's mark it. So this is how we take our trades. And guys, there's a lot to learn. Oh, there's a lot. to learn. I'm telling you, it's not even a joke right now. There's a lot to learn. Let's just wait for this. If it comes up here, I'll take. If it comes to this entry at the top, I'll take my chances. I'll go with the sellers. We have this huge gap up already. I'm not going to take the trade. Now, gap ups are in favor of the sellers. Yes, I know that already. But I'm not just going to take the trade. Now, let me go with the sellers now. You see this candle? I've said it many times. Though we have a gap down. That gap down can change the result for us. That gap down is in favor of the buyers. That gap down may make the buyers come in. Because I always say that gap down is in favor of the buyers. Gap up is in favor of the sellers. You understand? But let's just see how it goes. Now, you see, I always say that anytime you have this kind of candle, like it's a spinning candle now, look at it. This red candle that looks like doji, but it's not a doji. It has big body. It's a spinning candle. Anytime you have it around critical areas, the areas that the market can reverse from, is a sign of reversal. You understand? It's a sign of reversal. So that's why I'm going with the sellers here right now because of this previous candle, and because we're in the sellers entry. You understand? So it's very possible that the sellers will come in, and they just did actually. Now we can now have that continuation to the downside now, but I will need another confirmation too. I didn't add there was a gap up. I would have gone with the sellers. You understand? But if that gap up doesn't happen, I'm not going to go with the sellers. Why? Because this pattern looks like an evening star. We may have a retracement with the buyers. This green, red pattern. If you look at it closely, it looks like evening star. We may have a retracement. Hey Dev, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Media Africa, I'm glad you're here. Thank you very much. It's nice to look at this. We even have a gap down again in favor of the buyers. But I won't take a trade with the buyers here because this area is the seller's area. Yeah, thank you so much, Abu. So this area is the seller's area. I'm not going to take a trade like that. You get it? Now we have a gap down in favor of the buyers again. So they are telling us that they want to break this level. You understand? The buyers are ready to break this level. And remember, I told you the other time when we're looking at this whole place, I said we may have a double bottom and the buyers may come in and push to the upside. That's exactly what's happening now. Now, so anytime you look at the market can go up, it can come down. But you have to be able to like read certain scenarios around it to see if okay, maybe we'll have this, maybe we'll have that. So you prepare your mind for both scenarios or just if a number of scenarios, just prepare your mind. So don't hold on to one scenario and say this is what the market will do. The market can go opposite and there's nothing you can do about it really. Hey Junior, it's nice to have you here. Grace, thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Okay, the sellers are pushing down now. I can't take any trade here. I don't have any opportunity here yet. Paul, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, I really like this. I like this right now. Guys, if you're yet to subscribe, please go ahead and subscribe. There's so much value on this channel. There's so much value. I'm telling you. Hey, Allah was. I couldn't pronounce that name. Sorry. Your digital strategist. Thank you so much for joining. Crypto something Marina. Thank you so much for joining. I'm so sorry if I butchered those names. You understand? But thank you so, guys. Send me hi in the comment section. Let me give you a shout out. Okay. You understand? Guys, let's welcome all our new friends. We have plenty new friends in the house today. Oh. You understand? All our new friends are joining. Thank you so much. I'll give you a shout out. Just Olu Ebube. Yes, Ebube, how are you? It's nice to have you here. Didi, thank you so much. Obalim, thank you so much. Juliet, it's nice to have you. Benjamin, thank you so much. It's nice to have you here, guys. Thank you very much. Please go ahead and give this video a like. Osmond, it's nice to have you here. Please go ahead and give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. There's so much value on this channel, trust me. Bishop, I love that name, Bishop. Oh my god, it's nice to have you here. Bishop Joshua, thank you so much for joining. Abu, thank you so much. Bright, Moses, Adis, Shino, I didn't get that one very well. But guys, let me welcome them. I can't welcome everybody on my own. But thank you guys. I really appreciate. Thank you. See, we're hanging out here. We're having a lot of fun actually. So it's nice to have you here. Dev, thank you so much. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Dev Phantom, I like that name too. That's amazing. Thank you so much, guys. It's nice to have you all of you here. Let's look for another Adedatun. Thank you. I think thank you very much. Small victory. It's nice to have you here. Don't worry, we have big victory also. You understand? God has given us big victory. Thank you very much. Let's look for a very good trade. I want us to find a very good trade that we can really, explain. How often do you go live? Twice a day. At least for the past 30 days now, I've been going twice a day. You understand? Now the thing is because I have some spare time now. Immediately, the project start rolling in. I don't think I'll have all the time right now, but I will still make time for us. See, trust me, guys. I'm going to show up for you guys. All you need to do is promise me that you will learn. Promise me that you learn and you would pay attention to every detail and do accordingly. Guys, we can you cannot imagine the potential we have here right now. I'm telling you, it's really amazing. So thank you so much, guys. You understand? I will do my best to show up for you guys. Trust me. I'm here. Intentionally came here to teach people because there's very little information online. You understand? On how to trade binary options. You understand? There's very little information. Those who know don't even want to teach anybody. I'm telling you. And I don't blame them because but no, don't worry. And guys, now let me say this quickly. If you're here to subscribe, please go ahead and subscribe. This is no, it's not forex. This is binary options. The way I used to explain it to forex traders or people in the forex side is that all those contracts they call it future contracts in forex. This is how it is here too. The only difference there is that those future contracts, their times are elongated, but these ones you can choose 1 minute, you can choose 2 minutes, you can choose 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes. It doesn't matter really. You understand? Oh, I was hoping this would be a thought breakout. I was hoping this would be a thought breakout, but it is not a thought breakout, so we can't trade it at a thought breakout. But what we can do is, if price comes to this seller's entry up here, we can take a trade, and depending on how the candle close on this area, we can go with the sellers. But if it doesn't close on this, or if it doesn't give us a gap up or a confirmation, Joseph, I'm new here. I'm very much interested. Guy, okay, fine. Now let's quickly address all the new guys here. Now, if you're new here and you are interested in trading binary option, now the first thing is, if you don't have an account with this broker, this platform we're using currently, I have in the description below. Now, or if you're on your mobile, you can check this area, the right hand side of your. Let's go with the sellers here. I'll take one more. I'm expecting the sellers to give us the red candle. Actually, I'll tell you why. So now, in this right hand side corner of your screen, you will see a menu button there. If you click it, you will see the description there. Now, inside the description, you will see some links. The first link I want to point your attention to is the broker link. That's the platform we are using currently. You understand? Now, click that broker link. It will take you to the platform. You will register with your email and do your verification and all that. You understand? Now, once you are done from there, hey, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much, King. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. So once you are done with your registration, you come back to this channel. I have something for all the beginners. It's called there's a playlist section called Binary Option for Beginners. You understand? Binary Option for Beginners. All you need to do, click on that playlist and watch. Click on the playlist and watch all the 16 videos there. Those 16 videos are the foundational knowledge you need. You understand? They are the Godwin, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. So those 16 videos or so, they are the foundational knowledge you need. You understand? It's called binary option for beginners. It's in the playlist of this, the playlist section of this channel. You can just watch it. Now, for all the seasoned traders, you understand, all you need to do, I have a playlist called Live Trade Sessions. Yes. Click Live Trade Sessions playlists. I have more than 100 videos there. Watch it. Watch everything. You understand? Now, the reason why I'm saying you should watch it is because you see all the strategies I'm teaching here. I've taught it there in detail. Like I broke it down step by step. You understand? Now, for all the beginners, the account they give you is a, if it gives us a gap down, okay. It didn't give us gap down. I was about going with buyers, but it didn't give us a gap down, so we're not going with the buyers again. Now, the thing there is the account they will give you. Please, I really want to learn the strategy to use in trading upon. Yes, Eric, no problem. I'm getting. Thank you so much, Adedotun. I really appreciate that. Now, the thing there is, all you need to do as beginners, they will give you King. Your message is too long. I won't be able to read it. I don't want to be rude, but I will kindly. Sorry, I okay. Kindly. Hey, Adeniji, thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Uh, Sorry, I couldn't read. Like that message is too long. I couldn't read it. So now for all those who need, if you want me to teach, like you want me to teach you one on one. You remember I told you I was going with bars, but I didn't have enough reason. Hey, J Vibes, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, fine. Okay, now I've read your message, King. Now the thing that is, you want to see the live trades is not a problem. All you need to do, the live trade sessions, they are all my trades, like all the live trades I've taken. I still updated it like few, I think yesterday. I dropped a new video there. You understand? Go and watch all the live trades you see there. All the strategies I'm teaching here, I've taught it on that live trade sessions. They are my real accounts. You can watch it there. Now, the thing there is, I'm still gonna post more videos probably before maybe by midnight I'll post more videos because I've taken some new trades I want to post already, but I've not edited them. Now the thing there is, all you need to do. Hey Joseph, thank you so much. Uh yes, it's understandable if you are confused with the explanation. It's because see, there's something called fundamental knowledge, like you need the basics before you understand this. These are advanced things with just I forgot your name, Joseph. You understand? So if I'm talking about QM now and you don't even know what an engulf is, it's very hard. Oh, I saw. Please let me resend that message. I missed that message. Sorry, I missed your message. That last message. Please resend it. Thank you. You understand? So if there's some basic knowledge you need first before you can understand the advanced things. Yes, I understand the advanced things. You understand? It's for the advanced people already in the house. You get the gist. Ken, it's nice to have you here. Kenya, thank you so much for joining. Ime, just Joshua, thank you so much. Now, guys, if you want me to teach you this one-on-one, you understand? You want a one-on-one mentorship. You understand? All you need to do right now is click the Telegram channel link in the description. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, Abe John, thank you so much for joining. Shafi, thank you so much for joining. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. So the thing there is, all you need to do is to click the Telegram channel in the description. Oh, Abed John, thank you so much. You're new here. We have a lot of new guys in the house. So guys, let me cater to the new guys. Okay. So if you want a one-on-one, if you need a one-on-one mentorship, all you need to do is to click the Telegram channel in the description below. Now when you get to Telegram, send me a message. Let me know that you are one of those people who are interested in the mentorship. I'll give you all the full details, all the information you need. You understand? Everything, how much it's going to cost, how the schedule is going to be, how we're going to go about it. Because that's where I train my students actually. I train them one on one. Now, the advantage of having a mentor or being in the mentorship program is that you'll be able to learn fast. You understand? You see, all the things I'm going to teach you, they are already on this channel already, free of charge. You understand? your hand. They're already in the this thing. Sorry, that message was too long. I know the basic things. I want to a good strategy. Uh, yes, if you want a good strategy, I've given you the gist, the trick. Live trade session, that's the playlist to watch. You understand? Just go and watch everything. You will see all the strategies there. Pick any of the strategies and practice it. It's as simple as that. Joseph, it's nice to have you here. You get the gist. But if you're interested in the mentorship, click the Telegram channel and join the Telegram channel. Send me a message and I'll give you all the information you need. It's as simple as that, basically. Um, hey, God will. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Good evening, boss. I came across. Oh man, that message is too long. I won't be able to read all the plenty message. Oh, it's nice, Amza. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. So, and I must say that the banner option I've seen. Oh, you've seen significant improvements. Whoa, that's nice. Please, I'm not done reading your message. Can you send me a dot? Let me finish reading the whole message. I want to read that message, please. You can just send the dot. Let me read the rest of the message. The message comes and just goes in 2 seconds. So if you're sending a long message, it's going to it's going to take me a while to read everything. But you can just send me a dot and I'll finish reading it quickly. So as it is right now, you understand? If you are gaining value from all this explanation, all you need to do, okay, fine. Okay, you see, God's will is just saying that He has seen significant improvements. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Thank you very much. Hamza, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate you guys. Now, you see, we can go with the buyers now. We can go with the buyers. Let's go with the buyers. Now we have this this is a buyer's entry. Look at this. We have buyer's entry here, buyer's entry. You understand? You see this inverted hammer candle that you see here is a sign of reversal. You understand? Now, even if the market does not reverse, you understand? Even if this is losing trade, it's still a good trade. So, not all good trades will end up in profits, and not all bad trades will end up in losses. You understand? So look at this. Look at this. We are currently in a buyer's area. This buyer's entry, this buyer's entry, this buyer's entry. Now we are in a new buyer's entry right now. You understand? And not just because we're in a buyer's entry, but we are in a look at this candle, this inverted hammer head candle that looks like hammer that is stuck upside down like this. This candle is a sign of reversal. Anytime you see this candle in an area where, anytime you see this candle in a critical zone. Hey Solomon, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much, Solomon. Thank you very much. It's nice to have you here. God's will. Thank you so much for that testimony. I really appreciate that, because a lot of people don't understand. They lose money and they don't understand that it's because they are not following instructions. You get the gist. Now look at this. We have this inverted hammerhead candle already. In fact, we can go with the sellers here now. I'll show, but I'm not going to take the trade. But I'll tell you why going with the sellers makes sense here. Look at this. We have a supply area here. And how do you know it's a supply? Look at this. We have an overlapping level here. You look at this. The sellers came in now. They are giving us a red candle here already. Yes, I traded 16 and I got to 51. You see, using third breakouts. You see, you understand? That's exactly what I'm saying. You guys, this is exactly what I'm saying. When you follow these strategies, they work, but you have to follow it and you have to learn it. You have to understand how it works. You understand? These strategies work. I've been trading this strategy now for the past, let me say, 2 years, because that was when I started learning those strategies, and they've been working. You understand? And if they don't work, it does not mean that the strategy is bad. Some other factors may affect the trade that you actually lost. And some of you, I was saying it in the afternoon. Look at this. We've taken how many trades now? This is when we started. Look at this. Oops, let me read that message quickly. Precious, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Just from Monday till today, can you imagine? I'm glad you're making progress. Yes, we should follow this. No, okay. No, we have a gap down in favor of the buyers. You understand? We can't follow the sellers. See, the fact that you see strong candles does not mean the sellers will come in. Oh. Okay. No worries. Let me continue what I'm saying. Look at this. The buyers are coming in already. Imagine you had followed the sellers. You get the gist. Remember what I told you about gaps? This is a gap down now. Gap downs are in favor of the sellers, and they're in favor of the buyers. Precious, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Please, what pair is this? This is card CHF. The pair, card CHF OTC. You understand? Look at this. I told you the other day that when you have a gap down, it's in favor of the buyers. When you have a gap up, it's in favor of the sellers. You remember? But look at this. We have a gap down, and the sellers still came in. That tells you that the sellers are strong on this candle already. You understand? Emmanuel, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. It's nice to have you here, Emmanuel. AJK. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So you understand, you need to learn those basics. And you see all the basics I'm talking about, you understand? All those building blocks, they are in that playlist I told you just now. Binary option for beginners. That's the title of the playlist. Go to that playlist, go and watch all those fundamental information. Okay, sir, can you please tell me what strategy is this? This is not a strategy. Now, if you're talking about this particular concept is everybody knows this. This the last trade I took here. This is called what they call it. This buyers and trade, and this is a price action strategy. Look at this. And when you see market moving inside the price action like this, let me show you again. I noticed that you are more on OTC. Yes, I trade a lot of OTCs because I don't have problem with OTCs. A lot of people have problem with it, but I don't. You get it, just let me read out that message. Victory, thank you so much. I'm watching from Enugu. Oh my God, it's nice to have you here. Victory or Victor Winner. You are focusing on comments a lot instead of giving strategies. Oh yes, I need to cater to a lot everybody. Well, at least not everybody, but a lot of people. We have a lot of new guys. You understand? That's the only way I can get to know you guys really. Imagine I didn't read your message now. You feel bad. You understand? So now we can go with the buyers after this. Let me show you. So that's the reason why I'm not trading my real account actually, because I need to cater to a lot of people at the same time, and there's a lot of distractions that happens during live sessions like this. Oh, I wanted to go with the buyers, but the buyers came in too early. You see this area? This is a third breakout. Those who are looking for strategy, you understand? When you have a first touch high, second touch high, price comes down to this level, it breaks it, you go with the buyers. That's the strategy in a nutshell. So do you have WhatsApp? No, it's only Telegram. We have a Telegram channel, and the Telegram channel is in the description. If you are using your phone, click this side of the menu button there. You understand? You will see the. Okay, we can go with the buyers now. We can go. So you see the menu button. Click it, and you see the description tab. So when you click the description, you see all the links I'm talking about. The Telegram channel link is there. Click on it. You understand? If you're interested in the Barter-Pro mentorship, hey, it's nice to have you here. 28. Thank you so much for joining. Sorry, I couldn't read the rest of your name. Now I'll tell you why the buyers are going to come in now. I'm not going to take the trade immediately. I'll wait for it to come down a little bit, then take the trade. If it comes down more, I'll take more trades. I'm expecting the buyers to give us the green candle. Okay. I don't have time to mark it right now, but I'll mark it after the trade. Okay, fine. This is where I want to enter. Let's mark it now. I'll show you. See, we have an overlapping level here. I'll zoom it in so that you can see it clearly. This is the overlapping level. You understand? And you see, when you see overlapping levels like that, it's a demand area. There are buyers there. Hey, Unis one, why are you trading demo? I've explained why I'm trading demo already. You probably were not around when I was explaining, but don't worry, I'll still explain later. If you can stick around, you get the explanation. Now that's a losing trade. It does not mean it's a bad trade. It simply just means that okay, what time frame is this? It's 1 minute actually. Now if price comes back into this area, I'm going to go with the sellers, and I'll tell you why. Let's just wait for it, or let me just go to lower time frame. I want to look for the exact entry. Then we can take the trade. Okay, I found the entry. This is where the entry is. This is where the entry is. So the fact that you have a losing trade, it simply means the probability is not in your favor. It doesn't mean that it's a bad trade. Like I always say, you understand? You have some good trades that will end up bad. You understand? And you have some bad trades that will still end up good. And you probably would think it's because the trade was good. That's why you won it. No. You understand? It's all about probability. And I always say this that traders don't think in shorty, they think in probabilities. Yeah. So if you can easily understand that, then you will not have any problem when you have losing trades. And the truth of the matter is that the less challenge you have with your losing trades, especially when you are trading your life trades, the better. Why? Because it keeps you focused on the next trade you're about to take. You understand? It's as simple as that, guys. Now, if price close inside this entry, we can go with the sellers. Now, we may have a retracement by the sellers. Like the sellers may push to the downside from here, but it's not a problem. Yes, it's 1 minute. Any given strategy, live or demo, is not sure of its. I really don't understand what you're saying, but no worries. Now, here, now we can go with the sellers now. Why? I'll tell you why. It's because we have a everybody knows this as a morning star pattern. Now, morning star patterns can give us retracements. What I mean by retracement is like you can have an opposite candle after this last candle that builds the morning star pattern. Usually, when you have morning star pattern, you can have a red candle after it. So let me read your message. Hey, sweet vibe, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. So you can see this now. Now, the another way to I could have done something better with this trade now is to take the trade above this round number. This round number of 0.41500. That would have been a better place to take the trade. Now, but it's not a problem though, because sometimes you can take this kind of trade and it may not still give you the red candle you expect. It doesn't still mean it's a bad trade. Why? Because in the lower time frame, we have the sellers here, but over here now, there's a decision point that was made. Let me show you. I think it's in S30 or S10. Okay, this is it. This is the entry we traded. And the buyers, they made a decision here to push this price to the upside. Look at this. It's still the same buyers that is inside this overlapping level that are reacting like this. They're reacting from here. You understand? So you see sometimes that market will enter a particular level and they will go down, they will pick all the buyers at the lower time frame, then they will start coming back up. It's as simple as that. You get the gist. It's as simple as that. Now let me leave this market a little bit. I would mark it as a favorite. Let's check the other one we marked as a favorite. Let's see. I want to see where the opportunity is. Okay, fine. We have an opportunity up here. Now, the only reason why we'll not take this trade is if we have a momentum coming into this entry. This is a supply area already above here. And look at the push from the supply area all the way down. You can see it. Now, the first thing we need to do is to mark this place. Then we'll go to lower time frame, but let me mark it first. We will go to lower time frame and find an entry. You see, this area, we're looking for an entry inside. So let's go there. I don't see the entry in S30. The next thing I would go to S15. I'll keep going down lower time frame until I find an entry. S15, no entry also. I'll go S10. Because what we are looking for is the exact area where the sellers are. We can't find it in S10. Then we'll go down S5. Until we find, if we don't find the entry, that's it. We're not taking the trade. Even if the area would react. Okay, fine. We finally found it in S5. This is the entry right at the middle. So what do? We mark it. It's as simple as that. You see, the other time when we got to 140, there's one important thing I wanted to say. Let me say it now. You see, a lot of people actually lose because of one thing called overtrading. Personally, from my experience, I always recommend to my students that when you trade between 4 and 5 trades, you should stop. And why did I say that? It's because you see, the normal human brain is not built for trading. Yes, like the regular, I'm not talking about somebody who's trained as a trader already. I'm talking about the regular, like human person that doesn't have any training in trading. Their minds, like we human beings, our minds are not built, like our brain is not built for trading. So the brokers that were trading their platform, they know these things, they've done their research. You understand? They know that there's so much the human brain can actually take. But what they do is they will encourage you to spend more time on their platform. Why? Because they know the longer you stay in the platform, the more you are going to lose. You understand? And there's always this itch, especially those who are just starting. There's always this itch to always go back. You see that you've taken 5 trades though, and you've won all your 5 trades. Instead of you to just leave the market and take your profit, either big or small. No, they will still want to go back and continue. They won't take, you see some people, they will take 20 trades. And I'll be like, why? Why take 10, 20 trades? It's too much. So over trading most of the time kills a lot of people. And you see those people that have over traded in the market, they are guilty of this. You understand? They will come to this thing, they'll say that they lost money, this and that. No, you need that training as a trader. See, trader is not what you be, is not what you just jump to be. No, it's something you have to become over time. It's just like when becoming a doctor is becoming a doctor over time indeed. You understand? You go to school for certain years, you take all the training, you understand? And now what do you think? What makes you think you can just enter the trading scene and probably watch some few videos, you understand, and expect to like be a grandmaster immediately? No, it takes time. And I'm the only one that will tell you this truth. And a lot of people don't like to hear the truth, yes. But trust me, trust me when I say this, that it takes a lot to be a trader. That's why you need sometimes see trading is a very, very hard thing to do. And because I know it's hard, that's why I'm here to help a lot of people. You can see some of the testimonies journey. The other day too, the same way this guy came in now. Somebody came in the other day and said he made 5x what he started with. The other day, another guy came. He said he's been watching my videos now and he's been able to make $300 in a day. You can imagine that. Still today, oh, this morning session that we had, another person came and said he has his trade has really improved. You get it? I know there are lots of you here right now that your trading style has improved because you've been watching this video. Come out and tell. Anytime those people come to the comment section, tell them that you are a witness. You understand? Let them know on your own as a beginner if you're not ready to lose money. Oh, sorry, I couldn't read that. But that's one. I'm sure that that thing is listening to one very truth. Then you are not ready. Exactly. Exactly. You understand? If you are not ready to face, because this life is in 2 ways. If you are not ready for losses, how are you going to be ready for profits? You understand? Thank you very much. You understand? So it is in 2 ways. But the good thing is that you can minimize your losses. Then when you are ready with the market, you can now enter gradually and increase your risk, because trading itself is a risk. Yes. So that's how it is, guys. You understand? That's how it is. So eventually you just realize that okay, there was one thing I wanted to say. Oh my god, see this momentum. This is very strong momentum, man. Should we trade this or not? Let's not trade it. Let's not trade. Let's leave. Let's look for another market. I'm sure there's gonna be. Oh, this is a beautiful one. Come on, this is a beautiful one. But I'm not sure the price will come back down. But let's mark it. This is decision point now. This strategy is called decision point trade, and I'll tell you why. Now, guys, everybody is looking for strategy. This is strategy. Let me teach you this one. Look at this. You have a place where market as is a resistance area in the market. Resistance. All of a sudden, they broke the resistance area now. You see, anytime this happens, hey, Isaac Keaton, it's nice to have you here. Can you easily do? Sorry, I couldn't read. Please resend your message or just send me a dot. Let me read the message for you again. I couldn't read everything. But right now, as it is right now, look at this. This is an area of resistance. It's been broken. Now, anytime a resistance area or a support area has been broken, there's a decision point. You understand? There's a decision point that is causing that breakout. We need to find it. And how do we find it? Oh, wait, guys, before we continue, we, we may be able to take this trade if we have a gap down. This evening star pattern, if it comes down and breaks this, or maybe it comes down to this round number, this 18.86400. Okay, decision point. Yes, you're correct. Yeah, they seem very cumbersome on your phone. Oh, they seem cumbersome on my phone. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Um. You see, life is in cadences. You understand? Now we're using phone now. Funny enough, I have a computer here, but I prefer to use my phone. Really, why? Because it's very mobile and it's easy to use. You see, that computer is like it's stressed, it's bulky. I can't carry it anywhere. You understand? So I prefer to just use the phone. It's easy. You get the gist. So eventually, I want to see if these buyers will come in, but don't worry. Let's leave them. So now we have an area of resistance here. It's been broken. The first thing we need to do is to find the decision points. You understand? We'll go to lower time frame. Then we'll check under this area, under that um, um under that breakout area. Look at this. We found the decision points. It seems very small, but I can tell it's very potent. This is it. This is the area. This area. We'll mark it as a lower time frame entry. So one other thing I will do, I'll just go one step lower. Let me see if there's another entry. This S10. That S15 entry is fine. So now look at this. Look at this. We have a decision point. If price comes into this area, we'll take a trade. And the good thing is that look at this entry. It's on a round number. And you know I told you about round numbers. Those who don't want to understand the foundational knowledge, see, if there's no way you can skip it, trust me, you will need you will need it. Why? Because if you don't know about round numbers, there's no way you can take advantage of it. You understand? Look at this. We have a round number here. This is 18.86 thousand. Now, one thing I always say about round numbers is that the more zeros behind it, the stronger that level is. You understand? Look at this one, two zeros. This one, two zeros, two zeros. When price comes down here, this level is going to be strong. Like it's going to be difficult to cross without retracement. And also, you already have a decision point here. Also, again, that tells you that the probability of the buyers coming in here is high. Yes, round numbers. You understand? Now, you know, I always say that you should go and watch that live trade session playlist. See, you can't skip it though. You can't skip it. Go and watch it. You know why? I've talked about round numbers a lot of times inside those videos. You understand? Now, if you're the type that you don't want to do research, you just want everything on soft. You understand? Hey, tested this crypto tech. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Now, if you want to learn fast, you understand, and you don't want to stress too much, and you want me to teach you one-on-one, you understand, all you need to do, join the Barter-Pro mentorship. If normally on your own you can learn this like in 2 years, With the Barter-Pro mentorship, you probably in 6 months learn everything you need to learn, and you'll be able to make sound decision in the market. Yes, all these things I'm talking about, I'm going to teach you one on one. That's the way I teach my students. I teach them one on one. You understand? I explain it, I break it down step by step. Yes, so all you need to do, Israel, thank you so much for joining. All you need to do, go and click the description. In the description, I know that there's a description, this thing here. In the description below, you understand? Go and, yes, you're very correct. They're called psychological levels. Now, if you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, click the Telegram channel link in the description below. Just click it and send me a message on Telegram. You understand? Now, if you are on Telegram and you want to send me a message, you see at Barter-Pro mentorship is a tag. I put it there. Just click on it. It will bring it to my chat room where we'll be able to discuss about. Yes, Israel, if you are the one I'm answering. So click the Telegram channel link and send me a message on Telegram. You understand? It's as simple as that. Boss, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. IEC Tamzo. You understand? Yes. So send me a message on you're very funny. So send me a message on Telegram. You understand? We'll discuss about your mentorship. I'm going to tell you how much it's going to cost, what the schedule will be, everything. You're going to have all the details you need. You understand? It's as simple as that. And now, guys, if you're one of those people that you're gaining value from these videos or from this channel in generally, and you would like to support the channel, please go ahead and make use of the super chats, the super thanks, just to say thank you, you understand, and the super stickers. And you can consider also our YouTube membership. Okay, please, thank you so much for that. Just go ahead and do that. I personally appreciate that. You understand? And you don't have to do it during the live. You can do it anytime. Like that comment section. When you click the comment section, you're about to type that dollar sign at the right hand side. Yeah, that's the one you can just click on it and support the channel from there. So hey, it's nice to have you here, Boss G. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. I like these emojis, sincerely. I like them. These emojis are so nice. No, I can't give my number here right now, but click the Telegram channel link and send me a message. The day I make 50, okay, I will eat a full chicken. You're very funny. You're very funny. Oh man. Huh. Okay. Max, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Guys, if you are new in the comment, send me a hi in the comment section. Let me give you a shout out before we find another oh my god. Okay, look at that thing. You remember I told you that there was an entry here. Oh, we missed this entry. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Now, let me explain this one now. This is a supply area. You understand? I've told you supply areas are where you have sellers. You understand? Where you have sellers. Look at it now. Now, price came back to that same supplier where the sellers are. Look at what the sellers did. They rejected. You could have taken the trade right here on this round number and price will pull back. You'll give us a winning trade. As simple as that. But we're not in the market during that period. But no problem. Let's check the rest of the markets. Okay, there's no opportunity for us here. Okay, good. We'll keep an eye on this market. We must not miss this. We must not miss this one. We'll keep an eye on this market. No problem. Let's check another market that we haven't marked. Okay, hold on. Let me read your message. Hey, Israel. Hey, it's nice to have you, Max. Yeah, thank you so much for joining. It's nice to have you guys. Oh, you're new here, Max Drums. Thank you so much. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much, guys. Please, guys, if you're here to subscribe, please go ahead and click the subscribe button right now. There's so much value on this channel. And please let me double tap your screen so that it can just automatically like this video. Anytime you double tap your screen, it gives you a like straight. So thank you so much. If you are using a PC, just click the like button. I know you know where the like button is on your own. But if you are using your phone, just double tap the screen. It will give you a like. Thank you so much for doing that. Okay, fine. We have a total breakout here, but we cannot take this trade. We can't go with the sellers, and I'll tell you why. Because we have a momentum building up. Mm. Or you know what? If we have a gap up on this level, I probably will consider going with the sellers. Where is the subscribe button? The subscribe button should be on your screen, like right in front of you by the left side. Or better still, just click the channel icon and click subscribe. Do we have a gap up? Let's go with the sellers. I have a gap up, but my entry is bad. Okay, you know what? I should have gone to lower time frame to check. Okay, I've seen an entry. I've seen an entry. Is the price going to come there? This is where the entry is. Though I think they are rejecting from that entry. They've not touched it really. They only touched the week of the entry. I'm expecting the sellers to come in though because it's an ABC break. I'll tell you what an ABC break means. But I should have taken the trade up here. That's the best place to take the trade. You see this place where the market is now, where my entry is not very safe. But let's just see. Let's just hope. It's not very safe. I know that for sure. The entry is not the best. Okay, fine. We won the trade, but the best entry would have been somewhere up here. We have a gap up. That's why I went with the sellers. And you know, I always say it that when you have a gap up, it's in favor of the sellers. Gap ups are in favor of the sellers, guys. Always remember that. Don't forget it. Gap ups are in favor of the sellers. So when you have a gap up like that, the probability of the sellers coming in is high. And we have we have a lower time frame entry here. Let me mark it quickly. I'll show you. This is what I mean by lower time frame entry. We went to the lower time frame to find the supply, and it's here right now. This is where it is. So you see, somebody would think, okay, I can take the trade if price comes here. No, don't take it again. Why? Because price has come close. All the sellers here, some of them have followed this trade to the downside. The next safe place to take the next safe place to take this trade is above this round number. You see, round numbers, just like our friend mentioned the other time, that you see, there are psychological levels. You understand? Now, they act as a support and resistance in the market sometimes when price gets to a certain area. Let me give you the example. Oh my god, this in real account, that last trade would have failed. No, it doesn't matter if it's real account or not. I'm telling you the truth. You see, if you want to watch, go and watch my live account. I'm telling you, use strategy. I'm trading here. Wisdom is nice to have here. Thank you so much. Is that Dr. Grant style? Yes, that's my mentor. That's who my mentor is. For a lot of people who don't know, you understand. I learned everything I'm talking about right now from him. You get the gist. I'm not one of his mentorship student too. You understand? I'm not at all. Why? Because the time I knew him, he doesn't even have a mentorship school or anything then like that. You understand? It's nice to have you here. Thanks, wisdom. You understand? So yeah, you understand. The time he actually taught us, he didn't want to teach anybody then. We had to beg him. We were begging him seriously before he decided that okay, fine, I'll teach you guys. How am I going to join Telegram? The Telegram channel is in the description. Just click the Telegram channel link. It's in the description. You understand? You can I know in the top right hand, if you are using your phone, in the top right hand corner of your screen, there's a menu button there. Click that menu, you see the description. If you click on it, you understand? Yeah, thank you so much, wisdom. I really appreciate that. Okay, fine. They finally rejected from that supply area I was talking about. Now we can take another trade with the buyers, and I'll tell you why. But price will need to come down a little bit under this round number before I take this trade. I'll tell you why now. Hold on. We're almost there. Come down now. If it doesn't come down, I'm not going to take the trade. Sorry, I missed that message you just sent now. Oh, I'm jumpy. I should have waited a little bit. I don't know why. This is why I should have entered. Yes. So I'm expecting the buyers to come in now. Let's check your message quickly. Oh, I've missed that message. Please resend it. And I'll tell you why I took that trade. There's this thing called a DBS, and I'll tell you what a DBS is. You see, anytime price breaks, okay, let me check the message. Yes, no, not because of the doji though. Yeah, the doji is there, but it's not really because of the doji. It's because of the DBS. But the DBS is not even working right now. But no problem. I'll still explain it because it's very good concept to understand. Yes, 5 second confirmation. Now we have a QM down here. Let me see if this QM will work. Okay, fine, the QM will work. Let's go to lower time frame quickly. Oh, okay. You know what? Let me just go one step lower. Oh, you know what? This I should have taken the trade down here, but I don't want to miss that trade. This is where I should have entered. This is where I should have entered the trade. Here. There's another one down here. Oh, I really can't see my screen. We have so many messages. I can't read all your messages right now, but don't worry. I'm going to get to it quickly. I'm trying to take this trade and I don't want to lose it. Fine, it's a very nice trade. Now there's another entry up here. Let me remove one entry up here and I will enter another one quickly. I'll show you something. So, like I was saying, you see all these strategies. One live session is not enough to be teaching all these strategies. Something is like a knowledge I've gathered for more than 3 years. I can't teach it all in one session. You understand? So we have to find a way to. Okay, fine. This system doesn't always. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that one. I couldn't read it. The messages went by. Please let me send the dot. Let me read your messages. You understand? Now, see, the systems don't have to always work all the time. Why? There's no strategy that is 100%. Some of them are 75%, some of them are 80. Yes. But not taking your chance when you have 85% of winning is bonkers, is insane. You understand? You can imagine if somebody told you that you have a 75% chance of success, you will take it because even life itself, like real life, is not guaranteed. You understand? You can leave your home in the morning, you don't know what's going to happen on the road. You understand? So we don't have all the 100%. Why? Yes, I've explained why I'm using demo already. Thank you so much. I really appreciate my brother. Thank you so much. It's so nice. It's so very refreshing to see you guys. Also, look at this. This is a demand area. You understand? Look at, they are rejecting from that buyers area. All this area now, there are buyers there, and they are rejecting from that buyers area. You understand? Now, to all those people asking why I'm using demo, let me give you the gist. See, we're on live. You understand? Number one, you understand? I'm here to actually teach, and I'm using demo account to demonstrate. 85% is okay. Thank you. 85% is okay. Yeah, if I have a 85% chance of winning every day, I will take it. You understand? The remaining 25%, I'll leave it to God. You get the gist. That's how life is. The remaining 25, I'll leave it to God. Oh, it's not even 25 anymore, self. It's like 15. I'll leave it to God. Let God take control of that one. But the 85% that I know that is sure for me, I'll take it. You know that, and that's how life is basically. You win some, you lose some. But if you know that your wins are going to be higher, take it. You can't win all the time, but if you win out of 10 trials, you win 8 times, you lose 2 times, you are still a winner. You understand? It's as simple as that. That's how life is. I'm not going to take another trade again here because the sellers are already pushing in. But don't worry, let's check that market that we're waiting for the other time. I don't like missing good trades. I don't like missing good trades. So we have to just, and we have a price channel there. We have another price channel building up. I think they want to make a double top here. Then the sellers will push to the downside. It's possible. Okay, we are back here, but there's no opportunity for us here again. These sellers, they've not made up their mind if they want to go down or go up. So we should not trade this market for now. You understand? Guys, thank you so much for joining. All the new guys, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. If you are here to subscribe, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. Yes, go ahead and click the subscribe. We are making history here right now. You understand? And I'm so glad you guys are a part of it already. So if you're interested if you're a beginner and you're interested in trading binary option, if you don't have an account, the first thing I want you to do is to go into the hey lifestyle. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, it's going back up. I'm not going to follow it. We'll look for another setup that will take the trade. The fact that it's going up does not mean it will come down. So you can't just follow the market like that. So eventually, so guys, if you are a beginner here and you like to learn binary options trading, the first thing you need to do, if you don't have an account, in the description below, or if you click the menu button here around this side, and there's one menu button. If you click it, you'll see the description there. Click that description and you'll see the broker link. That's the platform we're currently using. Is the broker link. I think they're going to give us a double bottom here. Then the buyers will come in. Let's go with the buyers. Oh, that entry is bad. I wanted to go when it came down because we have a Marabozu candle. I'm expecting a push to the upside, so I'm expecting the buyers to come in now, and I'll tell you why. You see, when you see this kind of candle, this Marabozu candle, in a critical zone like this, is a sign of reversal. You understand? Hey, daily routine, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you are feeling great today. Thank you very much. So now, if you are yet to have an account, click the broker link in the description below, and it will take you to the platform. Register with your email and do your verification. Then come back to this page. You understand? Now, when you get to this page, there's a playlist section on this YouTube channel. All you need to do is to look for binary options for beginners. Yes, binary option for beginners. Click on it. One of it, the one with the bad entry was a losing trade. We'll still go with the buyers one more time because now we have this. I told you about inverted this hammerhead candle. Now, anytime you have it in a critical area, you are not doing live trading. Yes, yes, you're very correct. I'm demonstrating my strategies to everybody. You understand with the demo account. So as I'm saying, all you need to do now, I'll tell you what to do if you want to watch my live trades. Okay, just stick with it for like 5 minutes. So all you need to do, click the broker link and register for an account. When you come back to this YouTube channel, all you need to do is to go to the playlist section and you see binary option for beginners. All the beginners you can watch. It's free of charge. You understand? Click on it. Click on it, and it's going to you'll be able to watch all the 12 videos on that. Sorry, I missed that message. uh you'll be able to watch all the videos under that playlist. Guys, that's where the foundational knowledge you need is. Watch it. If you're a beginner here, listen to me carefully. Watch it. It's very important that you watch it. You understand? If you don't watch it, there's no way you'll be able to understand most of the things we are doing here. You won't understand. Why? Because you don't have the foundational knowledge. And if it's a trading is not something that you can just like wink at, like I just wing it, fine. No, it's a lifelong skill. It's just like when somebody is a doctor or somebody is an engineer, they don't just wing it, they learn it. They put a lot of effort into learning it. Yes, you understand, and that's why it is different from every other thing. You get it. So if you really want to do this, you have to be ready to be serious with it. It's as simple as that. Now we have an ABC break. The sellers may come in, but I'm not going to take the trade. I'm not going to take the trade. I'll tell you why I'm not taking the trade. But we have an ABC break. The sellers may come in. Um, okay, now for all the seasoned traders in the house, you want to watch the live trades. There's a playlist called Live Trade Sessions. I update it almost every week. You understand, with my live trades and all that. I'm still gonna probably gonna update it the next 2 days also. All you need to do is The playlist is called Live Trade Sessions. Go there, go and watch all the live trade sessions. You see all the same strategies I'm using here. They were the same strategies I'm using over there. You understand? I'm currently editing one right now. I'm after this session. Hey, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Oh, I missed that name. I couldn't read the name. Sorry, I missed that. You understand? So all the strategies I'm using here, you understand? They are the same strategies I use in those. Those are my live accounts, my live trade sessions. That's the reason why I did not want to go with the sellers before, because I knew that. Let me show you. I knew that there's every tendency that the buyers will push at the last 10 seconds, and I didn't even know that it was going to happen like that. Look at this. You see, this area is the supply area, but anytime price breaks the supply, you understand, immediately price breaks the supply without respecting it, it turns to a demand. So they call it, people call it supply become demand. Some people call it SBD. This is SBD. This is how I used to mark it. So anytime you see this kind of marking, you understand, this is what I'm talking about, is the SBD. So I knew that if price comes back here, the buyers may push it to the upside. And because we have an area, an ABC break. And you have an ABC break, you can have red candle. And also there's probability to have red, there's probability to have green candle. What do? You don't do anything. You understand? You do nothing. You just leave the market and you watch what happens. That's how you take your trades. You get it? There are sometimes you do nothing. You just hit that do nothing button and wait. There are sometimes you go with the buyers. There's time you go with the seller. There's time you wait a little bit before entering the market. You understand? All these things, you understand? You can learn it from that live trade sessions playlist I told you about. So for everyone who wants to watch the live trades, you understand? You can go there and watch. The reason why I'm here right now, demonstrating on my demo account, is to explain how all those things work to everybody. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much, Osama D official. I couldn't read the other names. So please resend the messages. I'm sorry, I've missed a lot of messages trying to explain plenty things. But I hope you guys understand. Thank you so much. Look at that. We have a double bottom. Anytime you have a double bottom like this in the market is telling all the buyers to come and buy. Hey Aziz, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much, Emmanuel. Thank you so much, China Gorum Prince. It's nice to thank you so much, guys, for joining. There's one more name above that Prince one. I couldn't read it, but guys, thank you so much for joining. You understand? I wish I have like plenty eyes. I could, but it happens, you know. But thank you so much, guys, for joining. I really appreciate you guys. If you are here to subscribe, please go ahead and click the subscribe button right now. There's so much value on this channel. Facts. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. STV7497. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys are feeling great today. If you're here to subscribe, just go ahead and click the subscribe button. You understand? This channel is full of value, like premium value. Yes, you're very correct. That's my mentor. You're very, very correct. You see, the people that know already, they don't need to talk too much. They already know how as they go. You understand? But it's nice to have you guys here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Um, okay, should we look for another trade or call it a day? Let me see how many minutes we have left. Okay, we still have some few minutes. I think we can spare. If you have any question, Wisdom, thank you so much. If you have any question, you can send it to the comment section. Maybe I will be able to like just focus on the comment section. But let me check all those markets that we marked. This is a liquidity sweep. Let me mark it for you so that you see. It's a liquidity sweep. A lot of people lose money on this kind of movement. When the market make this movement, they think it will still go back up, and they keep buying, and the market keeps selling, and they wonder why the market keeps selling. But you see, this place could have been a good place to buy, but that place is not fresh anymore. This one, you see, this area is been taken by these buyers. They've used it up. So if somebody feels okay, they can use that overlapping level now to take a trade with the buyers. Sorry, you can't do that. Let's see if we can take this trade. There's an opportunity for sellers. It's right above this round number. This one, yes. I've not seen the entry, but I know it's okay. It's here. I've seen it. It's up here. Yes, it's somewhere here. Let's go with seller with sellers here. This is where the entry is. This is where the entry is. We're expecting the sellers to react from here, even though the buyers are trying to be aggressive. But we should have a push to the downside. Oh, that my first entry is a loss. Come on. Yeah, it's because I didn't. I've not marked the entry then, so I thought it was exactly. But look at this. This is the exact entry. You understand? This is the exact entry. And another thing is that when you have a gap up like this, it's in favor of the sellers. If price comes back to this round number, we can still go with the sellers for one more time. But I'll probably wait for this supply area up here. We'll take the trade here. If it goes on that round number again, I'll take another one. Here. If it goes on this round number, I'll take another one. Okay, I'm expecting a pullback now. Let's see if that pullback will happen. Let me mark this place quickly. It's a small QM, yes, you're correct. But I'm expecting a push to the downside, so let's see. You should give us this one too now. Come down. Come on. No problem. It's all right. We have a gap up. Let's go with the sellers one more time. The sellers will come in fully now. That my first entry is bad, actually. But we should still have a red candle, actually. Because we're in the sellers area, one. Then number two, we have a gap up. So to all the live real market or real trade advocates, you understand your advocation is valid. You understand? It's just that if you're in the life, you understand you're taking care of a lot of things. You cannot concentrate. You can imagine now somebody is messaging me. I'm trying that message at the same time. I'm looking for a very good setup. Unless maybe I would have to ignore a lot of those messages, which I don't want to do, because I'm actually here to connect with all of you. Imagine you send me a message now and I don't read it or I just ignore it. It's going to make people feel bad. You get, but we can still learn that. We can still learn the knowledge with the demo accounts, understanding that demo accounts and live accounts, they are the same charts, they are not different. You understand the difference between a demo account and your real account is your psychology. You understand your demo account carries your real money and your emotions are always on the way because it's your money. People have emotions attached to money a lot, so that's what happens most of the time. And I understand it's not a bad thing. It's just that you have to learn to detach from that emotion. And if you cannot detach from it, you have to learn to get used to it and still make your trade decisions and still do it like that. You get the gist. Yes, okay, you saw the QM analysis. Yes, I'm looking at it, but the QM is ugly. That's why I don't I don't want to take it. You understand? It's very, very ugly like that. But don't worry. Let's look for a clean. I really want to find a clean trade. Okay. Okay. There's no opportunity here. I really want to find a very, very clean trade. Something very clean, like I like trading ranging markets a lot. But all the ranging markets I'm looking at, they are not those very nice ranging markets. Like sellers can come in after this now, but we need a gap up. Yes. If we have that gap up now look at this. I was looking at the market. You were wondering what was it looking for. We have this market sequence of two green, then red. We have another two green, red, then another two green. I'm expecting a red. You understand? But now the gap up is now a confirmation now. Especially knowing that there's a round number here. You understand? This market closed almost on this round number. Give us a gap up. The sellers can come in. The only problem I have right now is that this overlapping level can make the buyers push the price up, which I don't want. And it's already happening like as I'm saying it. But let's see if the sellers will hold the price We have an overlapping level down here. You see, this bias can cause a push to the upside. That's the only problem I have with this trade. You understand? So you, if you at least gonna lose a trade, you should know why you are going to lose. You understand? We can go with the buyers now, but I'm not going to do that. We have a gap down, yes, but we have the previous candle crossing an overlapping level, which can make the let's take this. The buyers may come in after on this round number. Emmanuel, thank you so much for joining. Sir, please, which trade platform is this? It's called a pocket option. Now the broker link, the platform we're using is in the link is in the description below. If you are using your phone, just check the top hand right corner here. You see a menu, click on it. If sorry, hold on. Phil Stark, it's nice to have you here. What's good, bro? Thank you so much. I really appreciate. So you understand? If on the right hand side of your screen here, you understand, you see a menu. Click on that menu, then you see the description. If you click description, so once you're in the description, just click the what they call it, the broker link. It's called broker link. So once you click the broker link, that's it. You understand? It will take you to the platform. You can register with your email. You understand? Then come back and watch the if you're a beginner, you can come back and watch the playlist called binary option for beginners. Yes, you understand. So guys, what I would advise you guys to do, you see, after this session, take like 2 minutes or 5 minutes, just browse through the channel. You understand, especially the playlist section. That's where the juice of this channel is. That's where the juices are. I've created a lot of videos for you guys before you guys came, because I had faith. I believe that God will bring you guys. And now that God has brought you guys, I'm giving you all the information you need now. You get the gist. All you need to do, enter the playlist section. If you're a beginner, banner options for beginner, watch the 16 videos there. If you are a seasoned trader, click on that live trade section and watch all the videos there. It will help you a lot. Feel stuck. I'm learning right now. Been working on them. Yes, you see, it's already working, right? It will still work better. You understand? When you get to a level where you feel you are ready, you can now enter the real market. That is how it is. You understand? But I usually don't just advise people to just jump into the real market when they don't know what they are doing yet. Oh wow, that's good. That's good. That's amazing. Somebody too made some very, very good they made some very, very good trades today. Oh, I could have gone with the sellers here above that round number, but don't worry. If we have a gap up, we can go with the sellers. Yes. Let's go with the sellers. Why are we going with the sellers? I'll show you why. This is a supply area where you have sellers. You understand? And look at it. The buyers came into this sellers area. You understand? They pushed the sellers, but they gave us the gap up. And you know that when we have a gap up, it's in favor of the sellers. It's as simple as that, basically. That's why we're taking this trade. You understand? Regardless of the outcome, it's a good trade. So if you keep taking good trades like this, you understand, nothing can stop you. It's a matter of time. The profitability is a side effect. It will happen. But you have to take good trades first. That's the most important thing. And to take good trades, you have to learn the right information. And that's the information we're giving right now. Yes, that's a very nice one. So I think we can call it a day today. We really, really tried. Now, maybe I'll take one or two questions. Does anybody have questions? Guys, if you're here to subscribe, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. I really appreciate if you can do that. Now, if you're using your mobile phone, let's do one thing right now. Double tap your screen so that you understand. Immediately do that. It will give this video a like. That's what I want from you. All of us together. Let's double tap the screen right now. I think we can go with the buyers again. After this, we can go with the buyers. I wanted to cross this overlapping level. Thank you so much, Abu. We can go with the buyers after this, but I don't want the buyers to come in premature. Let them settle very well. There's this overlapping level. We want to take advantage of it, and we have this evening star pattern. Can you give us a gap down? Yes. Okay, no gap down, no problem. Let's take one more. I'm expecting the buyers to come in to give us a green candle. Let's take your some of them videos have no audio. Really? Do you mean my own videos? If you find anyone that doesn't have video, put it in the comment section. Like just type no audio in the comment section. I will get right to it. Maybe there's an error somewhere. You understand? You know, sometimes YouTube has been having some glitches lately. So it's very possible that they have issues. You understand? Popular, it's nice to have you here. Popular B8Z. Thank you so much. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. Okay, we have the buyers. The sellers just came in. I didn't expect them to come in like this. I was expecting a green candle. The buyers came in late. But this is a very good trade too. Can we have another gap down? Let's go with the buyers again. I'm still expecting those buyers, so... Oh, sorry, I missed that message. I'm still expecting the buyers. The reason why I'm expecting the buyers now is it's not the same reason why I'm expecting the buyers before. It's because of this level. You understand? We have a gap down on this round number. This is 1.10400. You understand? That's one. Then number two, you see this area, there's a demand area in the lower time frame. I can see it here. You understand? That's why we're going with the buyers. So we have demand area, we have round number. You understand? That's going to be the closing trade for this session. Guys, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Now, if you are interested in joining the Barter-Pro mentorship, send me click the Telegram channel link in the description below and send me a message. I'm going to be on Telegram right now. After this after this live session, please, sir, I would like to learn. Help me. No problem. Send me a message on Telegram. You understand? If you're interested in the Barter-Pro mentorship, you understand, and I'll give you all the details you need to for the Barter-Pro mentorship, how much it's going to cost, and I'm going to tell you what schedules we're going to be following. Do you add a buy position? Yes, I added the buy position in Nzubechi 1581. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you guys are feeling great today. Yes, if I've not given you a shout out, this is the time for me to shout you out. Oh yeah, send me a hi in the comment section. Let me give you a shout out before we close. We still have like 1 minute, so I can still manage to give shout outs. So go ahead, give me a shout. Let me give you a shout out. Just say hi in the comment section. If you're here to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. We'll be back again in about Nzubechi. Okay, yes. I got this time. Nzubechi. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys are feeling great today. Yeah, Boss G. I like that that emoji. It's so nice. Thank you so much. Popular B8Z. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Yes, who else? Who else? Go ahead. Don't be shy. Obimwa Daniel. Oh, thank you so much. I like that emoji. It's so nice. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, now. Yes, Abubakar 8890. Hello, bro. Can you teach me? No, I can't teach for free. Yeah, okay, yes, there's a free version of the teaching actually. You understand? You see, is the binary option for beginners. That's the free version. You can watch it. It's in playlist. I've already put it there for free of charge. You see, all the video on this channel, they are free of charge. You can watch it. You don't need to pay for it. The Barter-Pro mentorship is not free either. You understand? So you are going to pay for that. You understand? If you all the details you need, when you send me a message on Telegram, I'll give it to you. Okay. So thank you so much. Please guide me for trading. Yeah, no worries. Nzubechi, send me a message on Telegram. The Telegram link is in the description. So click the description and click the Telegram channel link and send me a message. Now, if you feel blessed by this live session and you want to support the channel, please go ahead and make use of the super chat, the super thanks, and the super stickers. You understand? You can also consider our YouTube membership. That will really be appreciated. Thank you so much for doing that. So we'll be back in 12 hours, guys, by God's grace. In about 12 hours from now, we'll be back. So thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in the next one. And I hope you guys have a lovely evening, lovely day, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much. Bye. Peace.